welcome to this BuyBotPro video. So today we're going to be talking about BuyBotPro Ireland, and I'm also going to tell you when you might want to use it. So as we all know, BuyBotPro is wonderful for giving you a full in-depth analysis of any item on Amazon, and there is so much to it. But what if we wanted to know very simply if we were eligible to sell the item, if we just wanted to gauge the sales or see what BuyBotPro had to say about it, instead of scrolling through the entire panel to try and find this information? Wouldn't it be great if we could just have a summary? Oh wait, we do, because it is BuyBotPro Ireland. So this is fantastic for just right off the bat getting a quick glance at the product. It takes the some of the key essentials from the main extension and gives it to you right away. And it's also really great as well for, if you happen to be in a rush and you want to do a quick analysis, then BuyBotPro Ireland is useful for that. Or you might just be really, really confident about the item, but just want that very quick, second opinion on that product. And this is where BuyBotPro Ireland comes in very useful. Now, in order to get BuyBotPro Ireland to appear, all you need to do is go into your settings, scroll down to personalization, and toggle on Show BuyBotPro Ireland. From there, you just need to click on Save and Sync. The page will refresh and you'll see BuyBotPro Ireland appear. So if you didn't have that up yet, or if you did press the cross on it, you can get it back up just by toggling it on and pressing Save and Sync. So as I said, it's the key essentials from the BuyBotPro Chrome extension. So obviously you'll have things like the profit, return on investment, and BSR. But of course, that will require a buy price and sell price to be entered into the calculator. Then it will show the estimated sales. So just like how it works in the extension, you have the previous 90-day average sales, the current sales based on the last 30 days. And using that information, it will then predict the 90-day average sales for the item. Again, if you hover over the current sales, it will show you the monthly sales for the item over the past 12 months. Obviously, this particular item has not been active on Amazon for 12 months, so it is only showing me half that amount of time. So this will help us check for consistency with sales as well, see if it does the same numbers every month, or if it does particularly well in a certain period of time, or if it fluctuates per month. Then we're able to see if we're eligible to sell, if the item is hazardous, and we can also check out the IP radar. So the essentials from the dashboard and alert section basically let us know if we can actually sell the item or not. This will give you the same indicators as what you'd get in the dashboard and alerts. So you'd have the red, orange, and green indicators letting you know if no, you're not eligible, or no, there is an IP issue. If you need to do more due diligence, or if you just, or if you are all clear, if it's all good to go, if you're, if you are eligible, if the item isn't hazardous, if there are no IP issues. You then have the confidence score, which is basically BuyBotPro giving you its opinion on that particular product, but obviously it's not just going to blurt out any random confidence scores to make itself look good. It takes so much into account, so your criteria that you have in your settings, as well as Amazon's domination of the buy box, the sales of the item, the competition, and so forth. So it takes everything into account. It takes the entire analysis into account, and then it will give you the confidence score based on all of that. You also have the storage fee slider up here. You might prefer to change the storage fees up here as opposed to in the details section, so you might want to do that up here, then scroll down to the details and see all of the numbers. So the storage fees basically tells BuyBotPro how many months worth of storage fees you want it to take into account. So it's automatically preset to 1 month, but if you need to change that at all you need to do is click and drag the slider along and you'll see the number change. This will also change the storage fee slider down in the details section. Likewise, if you did change it in the details section, it will also change it on BuyBotPro Ireland. So you can determine how many months worth of storage fees are taken into account. And as you move that, you will see things like the profit and ROI change. Obviously, the longer you keep something into storage, the higher the fee will be. So therefore, you will see your profit and ROI go down. Then also at the bottom, you have the ROI versus sell price. So if you wanted to test what the ROI would be for a particular sell price, you could change that in here, and it will tell you what the return on investment would be if you were to sell at that particular price. So this is very useful for if you had any particular targets in mind. And likewise, let's say you had a a 50% ROI target in mind, you would enter in that ROI and it will tell you what sale price you need to sell for in order to achieve that. So you have a nice selection of various analysis features within BuyBotPro Island, as I say, to give you a quick analysis of that particular product. It's right there at the top of every Amazon item page. Again, all you need to do is enter in the buy price, sell price, click on analyze to get all of the information to populate. Of course, if you have auto analyze turned on, then it will show you the results in the island. Obviously, the numbers won't be accurate because you need to, again, to enter in the buy price and sell price in order to get accurate numbers. But it will tell you things right off the bat, like if you're eligible to sell, if there are any IP issues, and these are the make or break factors as to if you can even proceed with an item. So before you scroll down the rest of BuyBotPro to check out the the additional details about the item, check out the charts and the buy box rotation, and everything else, right away, it'd be really useful to know if you're even eligible, for example. So this is where the island comes in really useful, because you're made aware of that straight away, rather than, spending time looking through all of BuyBotPro just to realize, oh no, there's an IP issue, or you're not eligible, or something like that. So BuyBotPro Island, a fantastic little feature within BuyBotPro, very good for if you wanted to do a very quick analysis of an item. If you're in a rush and you've got a lot of items to get through, you might just want to check it against BuyBotPro Island. Help save you time as well. And again, if you are a really confident seller, this might be what you want to see, just very quickly, just to confirm that and give you that reassurance that you are going ahead with a profitable item. So that is BuyBotPro Island. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the team at info@buybotpro.com. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.